Some handstands. If you're curious about the theory of handstands, I mean, like a lot of um, movements, you need to consider what are the stabilizing muscles, what are the active muscles. So more or less, you want an entirely rigid body, feet stacked over the hips, hips stacked over the shoulder, hands stacked under the shoulders, right? And ideally, what you're doing to stabilize is mostly just hand work. So you need strong hands. You can do a little bit with your shoulders, but the shoulders are not dexterous enough to make the kind of subtle adjustments you need to maintain balance. So you need strong hands. I like the courage to kind of put your whole weight out under your hands a little bit so that you can control it. All right, it's a little loud here. All right, let's go again. Scared, man. All right. Put it in your hands. And sort of psychologically, it has a lot to do with not being afraid to fail. So when you're starting out with headstands, you have to practice falling over and over again so that you can kind of get rid of the fear of falling that usually everyone has at the beginning. Otherwise, you can't reliably get practice putting the weight in the hands and using the hands to stabilize because you get too afraid of falling. All right. See, it's exactly what's happening to me right now. I'm too afraid to put it into my hands. I'm too afraid of tumbling over because my hands couldn't arrest my momentum, that I'm falling forward towards my legs. All right. There we go. That was it. God damn it. see that right. All right, that was it. See, I haven't done it in like 4 days, so I have to take a little time to get acclimated again, proprioceptively, or like, you know, neuromuscularly, whatever word you want to use, from a skill-based perspective. Jeez. One thing I found that has helped me a bit is I have a habit of putting the weight first. When I initiate my kick up, I put the weight into the I don't know, the strongest part of my hand, and then during the course of the kick up, I distribute the weight. Then I distribute the weight into the rest of my hand, which makes it much more unstable. So, oof. I guess this would be the heel of the hand, the base of the palm. All right. See there again, and I can tell if I film my workouts and I talk to myself or talk to the camera a bit, my brain works more during the workout. Each time I fail, I'm much more reflective. Yeah, so that when I was failing those, the same thing, I had a sense of fear distributing my weight out across my hand, which is what you must do to maintain balance. Imagine trying to keep balancing only on the balls of your feet, on your heels. That's what it's like if you don't distribute your weight across your entire hands. It's mostly psychological, like I can't be afraid to fall over. Just trust that I've trained my hands enough to do it. Okay. I'm getting too excited. Need to rest more. Oh man, I look a mess. Alright, time for a walk. Alright. Alright, I'm feeling the fatigue, a little bit of burnout. A lot of times my goal is to get up into the fingers and the base of the hand on the first one, because like I said, I'm so scared of falling over the top that it takes me like to the second or third attempt to get a good good stability in an actual handstand. But because I have taken like a first and second attempt, my hands are more fatigued. So I think, yeah, one way I can make progress on this is just to force myself on the first rep. Okay. This. Come on. Go around to the field. Okay. Ah. Okay. Well, that's kind of disappointing, but we call it there. Handstands, y'all. Try it. I think it improves posture. Definitely have a sense of. It's the first kind of. I don't know what you call it. Calisthenics movement that relies on hand stability and hand strength. So I've been having to get used to it. Like and subscribe.